Darkest of Dungeons. Session number 2. We're returning to our hamlet here in week 4. Let's go. So what should we expect here in the second session? Possibly a death. Possibly several deaths. And by that I mean exclusively enemies dying.
Absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Just no chance.
Glimmer of hope.
Listen, narrator. I understand there's great hope. You don't gotta tell me, okay? Bless me, though I may be unworthy. So we got people getting relieved of stress. We got other things going on. But we're gonna get right into a mission here. So let's see, we leveled up the wield on our last thing, which I believe just makes the areas harder. Presents the opportunity to fight bosses. We've unlocked the Warrens and Cove. What's the deal with you? Why are you all blood-soaked? Does that mean something cool's going on here? We got something cool going on here, man? I don't know. Anyway, let's start setting some stuff up here. What kind of stress have we got? So you two are on mission. You shouldn't be on mission because you're pretty stressed. You shouldn't be on if we can manage it. New healer boy. Where all do you like to be? You've got your one major heal. Weird reconstruction. Stream. Why are you being a weird size? Let me fix that. I don't know what's causing that, but hopefully that will fix the problem. Okay. So what all have we got going on here? We want this guy on mission for sure, right? Because he's a healer, and we need our healers to level up. You're a new... Well, no, not you. Don't be weird. Get out of here. You. We'll put you there for now. New boy. You want to be here or back one? That's respectable. Let's get this person going too. So the antiquarian, they give us extra money and things. They're not a very capable unit, like, fighting-wise. But they will give us additional resources, so we'll take them on the mission with us. They do have some interesting buffs and things that we can maybe get into a bit with them later. Okay, so you like to be here, so you can use all of your stuff from any of the front slots. Hey! Can't just abandon ship, my dude. Get back in here. Why can't we take either of you? Oh, you're getting relieved of stress. We could take one of our powerful units out to kind of guide these guys, and I don't think that's a bad idea. We haven't gotten to use Dismas here since we gave him his 2 abilities that I love so much to have. So we're going to put you in here. You're going to swap back and forth with him a little bit. That's fine. He can function in the front. So we're going to do that. You can function in the 3rd slot, and we can get another one of you going. We're going to let them kind of heal themselves a bit. We have a healer, so we're going to hope that'll kind of carry us through the day. You have a little stress, which makes me say we should go on like a shorter mission, perhaps, to mitigate the risk. But what about Jester Boy here? What can you do from the 3rd slot? Yikes. You can battle ballad and harvest, like, basically exclusively, unless I want to get weird here. Which I kind of can with him, right? He can function in the 3rd slot. But we're just going to risk it for the biscuit here. This is a short apprentice mission. Fish on 2 legs, trust the strength of this new menace. So the cove, huh? Okay, we need to try to remember what each area is going to do to us. In terms of... Okay, so they gave us an anti-venom, which makes me think that's a hint. It's a short mission. We probably don't need more than 12. Couple of hunger checks and maybe some heal usage. 2 shovels is always something I want in my life. 10 torches. Take 1 key to supplement that one. An extra one of that and one of these. And I think we'll be good. We're not missing anything important, right? Food, shovels, this, keys. They gave us an anti-venom. Take another bandage. Let's go! Okay. Mission number 1 of session 2 in a new area.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
He likes to use fancy words, you'll notice, if you stick around here. Like pelagic, I don't think has been uttered since the year 1. But you know what? I like it. Okay, so we have an antiquarian, right? So whenever we loot things, we want them to be the person that loots. Immediately you make me look a fool, that's fine. Alright, so this is what we want. We want, bang! 27, you see that? Immediately it pays off. And he's got more speed now. You can function up front, so this is fine. So you can just like, you can curse, you can hex. Hey, don't make my things all weird. Now stun, okay. Okay. You don't need to be protected. You only have 17 HP, which is worth noting, but... Okay, Antiquarian actually did the most work out of anyone besides Highwayman there. To be fair, Highwayman here, Dismas, he's an experienced boy. Yikes. Gonna bleed our man here. Ouch. Okay, so he's a healer, right? So I think we can afford to play a little bit fast and loose with him. I mean, probably not really, but don't push him, okay? It's very important that he gets to keep doing it. Look at Dismiss, dude, carrying the day right now, man. And it comes with a riposte as well, so he can cure this bleed, actually. I like what we have going right now, honestly. I think this is a pretty good setup. Ah, the riposte fails. It's okay though. Look at Dismas, dude. What did he do? Like 50 damage in that fight off of like 3 attacks? Maybe more. Okay, so see this antique here? This is because we have the Antiquarian with us. She's gonna give us like bonus stuff from all of the things. Hey! My sadness knows no bounds, dude. They're out here just ruining our Antiquarian's ability to loot. We are getting nothing useful because you greedy people. I'm talking exclusively to you, occultist. Middleton over here is trying to pull her weight and you guys are ruining it. Let her loot. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, you deserve that. I mean, it missed you, but you deserved it. Hunger check. We've got just the thing for that. Does she take extra stress from here or something? Because she's not having a great time. Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. You have low bleed resist. Okay. I don't know what the other thing is. I was about to use a Stop this. Stop this. I mean, if anyone's gonna be stunned, I guess her being stunned is the best of all worlds. Hey. Wow. Dufay. Dufay. Absolutely beautiful play right there. Dufay, dude, every fight has an MVP right now, and Dufay is killing it now. You guys, You guys are doing me proud here. Dismiss, though, not to be messed with. Oh, we got our first journal page. Journey of Darius the Highwayman. Okay, well, we won't read it for now because it's out of order. So, forget you, man. We're going to take all of this. We're going to switch back to you. By the way, I figured out that this is how you move people properly, but we already know our default order is what we want. Torch it. Here we go. Now she's starting to get us more and more loot ski. I mean, we've already gotten 1,500 gold just by bringing her.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
So right now, things are going okay. I like this setup a lot. Do not stun. Do not stun. If you stun, I will not be pleased. I just want you to... What's your blight? Your blight resist is so low. Get absolutely blighted, my dude. Dismiss, dude. He's the MVP. This is a lot of blight, too, actually. How dare you? Don't heal it. Oh, okay. So you've said, hey, don't attack them. That's fine. Protect me, you. The bleed is significant. Don't. It's extremely rude. Alright, we've put you in lethal range. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't even hit you. But he's got riposte now, which actually means we should have used him as a defend. You're gonna die anyway, so I think what we'll do is we'll cure her ailment. Okay, you're dead next turn now, too. His barrier means nothing, and it's actually gonna be gone now? No, but it's irrelevant. That's a bleed, right? Huge crit on the riposte, though. We might be pushing our luck holding the bandages this long. But honestly, I don't think so.
This is how a life is taken.
We might be able to kill this guy before he moves, if our cultist gets to go first. He does. No, he can't get the kill, so I think instead we try to heal. Now his heal can cause a bleed, but it can also heal for high amounts. Yikes. Okay. Now it's scary enough that I think we should bandage him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
You. Nice. Contents are yours. I should use antiquarian. Okay, it's okay though. Does anyone need anything urgently? No, I think we're already in our default order. On to the next one. There's a trap coming up. Another hunger check, starting to concern me. Okay, how's everyone's traps? Oh wow, you have a 100%. That makes my choice pretty easy, I'd say. You have no stress, which means we can't really take advantage. Okay, brackish tide pool. What do we think would be good here? I mean, so probably like a holy water maybe, but we'll try an anti-venom. Oh, okay, the anti-venom did it. And it healed him. That's exactly who we would have wanted that to go to. Antiquarian, get this torch, because I think you'll get, yeah, you'll get a torch plus a lootable, which is just fantastic. Right now this mission's going delightfully. Barnacle barrier. Blanketed in barnacles. Do we think burning the barnacles off? No. Do we think cleansing it with anti-venom? Nope. Do we think using... Our resources are sort of... We're close to the end, right? We have people that can heal this stuff. So let's just try things. We're not going to risk losing the shovel. You have a lot of health. I mean, I should have still used her, but I was afraid of her stress.
Must be carried home.
Okay, alright. Yeah! Take that, you losers! Absolutely wrecked. You have low blight, so get blighted, sons. Oh, the first time you've ever failed me, Dismas. But we can use our low damage unit to get the job done.
Maintain the offensive.
I would have preferred if he had, I believe it's called Abyssal Artillery, which will hit 2 units in the back. We don't have that on him yet, that's fine. He can get there someday. Nice dodge. Like I said, these guys are going to get names at some point. We'll get to that eventually. Okay. Her health is so low that at any point things can get scary with her. One wise turn by them and they can kind of put people in a scary place.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stack more blight. I think we actually killed him now. Yeah, they're both lethal. So what we do instead is we heal ourselves for 1, which isn't much,
The slow death,
but it's not bad.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
So I'm definitely smarter in this game than I am in Slay the Spire. That's certainly something that we can all agree on. We don't have bandages. What do we throw out? I think we throw out our 500 gold. Or the anti-venom. We'll throw out the... Shift click. Crests are so valuable. It would have been nice to pop the shovel and then do this. What's your problem? Oh, okay. What do we think about this? There's something odd about this coral. I mean, I feel like maybe it would have been kind of cool to use the anti-venom on it, maybe. I don't think a key is going to have any effect, I'm going to be honest with you. You do it. Soothing to the mind. Okay. I mean, that's a good person to use that. Are we defaulted? We are. Could be our final room, depending. Let's make it a good one. You going first is kind of a weird thing, but we're going to heal you up, hope for no bleed, and then when she goes, she's going to use a protect me. I mean, I would like it to be on him, but we'll use it on him. The only reason I don't use him now is because he's got kind of low health. That attack is so valuable for just future. Yikes. I don't know if he can do all that he would want to do from that spot. That's fine, honestly, using a stress attack on him. He has no stress. Yeah, hit him again. Yeah! Dismiss! Dismiss! The excitement's making me cough, dude. Hey! Haha! You protected them from stress as well. Honestly, perfect. Are you lethal? You are lethal. Are you lethal? You're okay, so you're both dead. This is good news. You can't kill him. You could try to stun him. Okay, he's been stunned. Huge plays. That means we can focus down this guy in the front first and try not to let him go. We have a moderate chance to kill him, but it didn't quite pan out. You might die off a riposte. Wow, dismiss. Huge play, dude. They're both dead. Get him to where pretty much any attack will do him in. Dismiss is absolutely the MVP of this campaign so far. I think it could end up being irrelevant, that heal, depending on if this is the last room, but we'll see. It is not.
As victories mount,
Or perhaps it is, we won't know for a second. Okay, it is. We're going to continue adventuring for a moment. Who knows what's inside? Okay, now we can kind of just start cracking open a cold one here and seeing if any of it works. It doesn't. Reach in there. Ooh, Plague Doctor trinket. We didn't equip any trinkets, by the way, so that's kind of a misplay. It ended up not being relevant here, but I think this was an overall very good mission. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit upset if we get hit. No stress.
Curious is the trap
Okay,
maker's
a lot of
art.
stress.
His efficacy
No!
unwitnessed by his own eyes. In Radiance,
Okay.
may we find victory.
We're out of here. I think that mission went very well.
At
Did we
last,
make some mistakes?
wholesome
Of
marine
course.
life can flourish.
What kind of stray do you get
indeed
here,
there
Dismas?
is such
Weak
a
grip
thing.
on life. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that because you're a really good unit. We don't want anything really bad on you. You have already too many good things. Minus 10% stress is awesome though. Shocker, minus 10% stun resist. That's not good. I mean, you're not a unit that it's critical. You're... Ooh,
Wash in
okay.
blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. Here is one who will do his part. So we got a flagellant now, guys. No, we don't. Hold on. We're gonna recruit him for sure. If I can remember how to get back to that. But we want to... Oh, we got a flagellant in here as well. Bouchard. We don't want to get rid of anyone. I think we're gonna... We can trade resources if I'm not mistaken. We want to trade... Yikes. No, wait, we want these. How many do we need? We need 3 more. Now we don't. We expand our roster.
Arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
We need a Houndmaster anyway.
In this domain of the damned.
We can take everyone, although I don't see us logically keeping another Crusader right now. Heirlooms. Get out of here. How do I get back to...
In time, you will
No,
know the tragic
no.
extent of my failings.
Okay, we got him now. So we have 2 flagellants, actually. I greatly enjoyed playing the flagellant class on the previous campaign. I do want to add, I've never beaten this game, so even like late game content is going to be very new for me. We're going to unequip that one that he had. Okay, stress relief. Who needs stress? We've got probably what? 1, 2... 2 for sure that need stress relief. Go to there. Receive your stress relief, sir. Go to here. Receive your stress relief. Okay, these 2... We already have like so many duplicate names in here. We're gonna have to get that fixed up pretty soon. What about here? No, your quirk treatment. Actually, I mean, we have money now for once. Who was it that we wanted? Let's see who all has... Who's got stuff we want treated? Believes he's possessed by demons. He's curious, obsessed with... Okay, that's annoying, and it's also reinforced, so nothing we can do about that. I mean, we can, literally, but... Bears the guilty... Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. I don't know what that means. We don't really care. We should be looking at our best people first, right? Like Reynold, what do you got? I mean, I hate that. Reynold, what would that cost, my dude? Oh. We'll treat the one that we can get rid of right now. Treats diseases. We don't have anyone with diseases, I believe, or even bad core maladies. I don't think we have anyone with that. Reduces positive quirk treatment. We probably should have used that first. Sorry for the coughing. Okay. We need to do some more upgrading, I think. Like, we kind of skipped out on it a bit because we were out of money. Let's sort by level. Dismiss. We don't need to upgrade all yours. We can't upgrade your stuff again, right? So, no. Okay. So we want Hands from the Abyss. Abyssal Artillery. We want Abyssal Artillery on you, I believe. Because we want the ability to do some sort of damage. We will, of course, level up your heal. Now, what other things do we certainly want? We want... This marks a target. We want to keep your ability to mark a target. Because we have units that can take advantage of that. And that's something I didn't do in a previous playthrough. And I think it's very smart to take advantage of that. So we have these three skills for sure that we want. We probably should have something he can do attack-wise, should he be in the front. Like if something weird happens, we need to keep probably his sacrificial stab, I think. You're getting treated, so we can't upgrade you. Hey, Dufay. Dufay #1. Did we ever decide what else we wanted on you? Sniper's Mark. Suppressing fire. What did we do with your skills? Like, did we, oh, we gave you a bolus. That's right. I mean, the Battlefield Bandage is not what I'd call a great skill, but we'll upgrade it. Being a heals, we need to make sure our legit healers are getting the things that they need. What skills did we keep on you? We kept a mace bash. I mean, you're never going to be up front unless something tragic happens. So we should give you something that you'll be able to use back there, and that's pretty much just Dazzling Light. So we're going to get you a Dazzling Light. We're going to upgrade it. We're going to go ahead and equip it now. Oh, speaking of that, didn't we do something for somebody up here? You. We want to get rid of Weakening Curse in favor of Abyssal Artillery. That's what we want on you guys. Whoops. Okay. You're getting stuff happen to you. We can't use you. You probably haven't been upgraded at all. Okay, do we need any other abilities from you? Barbaric Yop. I don't remember ever using that. What do? You stun, but you debuff yourself like crazy. I don't like that. The bleeding stuff seems good, and I've used Breakthrough a lot as well. Breakthrough's kind of a tragedy because it can stack debuffs on you, I think, but I mean, the ability to self-cure Bleed and Blight is nice, but honestly, I like the idea of Breakthrough too much. So what we're going to do with you is we're going to convert you a bit. You like to be up front, but you can't even use all of these things up front, right? Like, you can't use Breakthrough. So you would be best paired with someone that kind of moves back and forth so you can kind of complement their movements. So we have several skills here that only activate in the front. Dud Hitter. Photomania. I think it would be wise for us to get rid of Bleed Out in favor of... If it bleeds, maybe, probably. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll replace it with If It Bleeds. I keep doing that. We've spent a lot of money on upgrades, but, you know, it's part of it, dude. It's very important that you do it. Okay, get rid of you in favor of you. That's all we're going to upgrade for now, I think. We're going to hold off on the rest of you. Armor-wise... I don't think we can afford to do much, I'm going to be honest with you. But the peeps that are likely to go on an immediate mission, I think it's wise that we do that. Okay, Dismiss, we've already upgraded you a bit. Reynald, Dufay. Let's upgrade the ones that don't have anything yet. We'll give them like one quick hit. We can sell trinkets and stuff as well for more money, but we're gonna go ahead and hop in another mission here. Cove levels up. A medium mission. We ready to tackle another one of those? Let's see what kind of party we can build here. Dismiss avoided. -5 max HP. Is not allowed to gamble. That one's irrelevant. -10 death blow resist. Sucks. Maybe that's what I wanted to treat, I think, honestly. I mean, you're excellent in the second. It's strange, right, that I want you up front so much. Trinkets! Trinkets! Flagellant only. Flagellant. Would you like to come on a mission with us, Bouchard? / Collier. What are your skills, friend? Punish. Exsanguinate is very good, by the way, for anyone wondering. I think we're gonna put you, my dear sir, unless you have something I like more. Honestly, I don't hate your kit either. And actually, I kind of like your kit more. So Collier, you're gonna be our second unit, man. Can you function well in the front? You function perfectly in the front. So we're gonna do that. We need a backline unit. We need to bring a healer for certain. No, we have a healer. I don't think it's a dumb idea to bring 2. And I mean, we've buffed his ability to hurt things, and she's okay at hurting things. We'd be relying fairly heavily on Dismiss. But I mean, our Flagellant here should be able to do some work. And it's a medium, not super difficult mission, right? What else do we have, though? Medium Apprentice, Flagellant 1, Stun Amulet. I mean, it's good, right? Okay, now we should do trinkets for real. Do any of these benefit you? Disease resist? It's Plague Doctor only. Move resist? Eh. I'm gonna be honest, right now our trinket game, not strong. Do any of you blight? None of these guys blight, so that's irrelevant. Flagellant. Flagellant. What is your thing here? +4 speed if HP is below 40%. I mean, I hope that never becomes relevant. I mean, let's give her the move resist. Debuff skills. I mean, you have some debuff stuff. Crusader only, Plague Doctor only, Plague Doctor only. We don't have any blight on this squad, so our rarest trinket really is useless. I like this team. This team can do some good things, I think. Oh, the bloodstain doesn't mean anything. It's just what we have selected. Okay. Honestly, debuff your face. I'll debuff you, mister. You chill out. Do we want that? Leper? We don't even have a leper yet. +50 damage in position 1. I mean, it's not bad. The leper would commonly be in position 1, I think. I mean, we have experienced healers, so let's go for the long game here. A lot more gold. We need the deeds. Okay, so we got our firewood. It's gonna be expensive to fund this mission, obviously. And honestly, I don't know if we're even gonna be able to afford it. I'm gonna take 2. No, I'm not gonna take quite 2 full stacks. Where are we? We're going to the ruins. Ruins. How much money we got? No money. If this mission's a critical failure, then game over. We don't play for critical failures here, boys. We're early game, so we're playing for the future. We're gonna take 1 of each. Just, you know what? Just cook our money. Just cook all the money, dude. We don't need money. We don't need no satisfaction.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Agreed, my dude. I like the lineup here, though. I mean, we're gonna have to do a little backtracking either way. But I don't hate the lineup. We don't have any long, like, corridors we have to go down or anything. Surprise would have been pretty dope.
Executed with impunity.
Did I forget a key? No, I didn't. Don't be a crazy man. I got 2 keys. You animal. You filthy animal. 5 to 8 damage. 4 to 6 damage. Boom! Miss, please. Nah, you're a flagellant, dude. You can take that on the nose. Probably should have had him hit the back unit, though, because I don't think our flagellant can do anything. He can't. Yeah, man, bleed this corpse, dude. Let us go first and negate that very minor misplay.
Back to the pit.
Consider it negated. Yeah, dude, repost the corpse. See if I care.
This expedition at least promises success.
Get us in here. More fighting, bring it on. No stress, though, please. No stress, though! Stop. 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 You. Kobe. That's fine, dude. Hit the flagellant, dude. He likes it. I forgot you guys switched positions. I should have hit you, probably. I'm not gonna heal him just because, you know... Why would I? Yikes, my dude! Why heal a man that can heal himself and do damage? If you guys could leave alone... Poor... What's your name? Durville? Yikes, dude! You're not supposed to be my damage dealer, boy.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, get reposted, son? I mean... Could my poor flagellant ever get to move, please? What? What do you mean? Below 40%? I thought it was 50%, dude. Also, is he not below? Oh my goodness. What's that? Flagellant only? Plus 30% healing skills? I mean, nah. Nah. Plus 20% max HP, minus 1 speed. I mean, he already goes last no matter what. We may as well give that to him. Hey! Maybe that'll make it to where he can use his thing now. An ornate sarcophagi. It is slightly ajar. I don't know what we would use to do this. Well, I mean, we're gonna test some things here, right? What do we have? We don't have an excess of anything, though. So, you know what? Stick your hand in there. We'll research later.
Haul, if you value such things.
No! What do you do?
The match.
Would you stop?
A blazing star is born.
It's fine in this case, but would you stop, Durjarden? Yeah, maybe you should have gotten that trap there, bud. I'm a little upset. Okay. A lot of combat thus far? Thank heavens. Let's get you some healies going, dude. Oh. Probably could have killed this guy if we'd done it the other way, but it's okay. Dude, you're stressed. Don't worry about it.
As the fiend falls,
Some relief from that, dude.
blossoms.
We're gonna have to... Would you not, though? mean, one more of those and she might get resolve tested, but you know what? I'm fully confident that it's going to be a positive resolve check, so I'm not even concerned. You know what you've done is you've allowed me to pistol. I would have been very upset if you had targeted my poor friend. What you've done is you created a crit, you fool. Would have preferred the stress relief went back there, but you know what? What do I know, dude? If this hits, it kills, but I want you dead. And also, if it hits, it kills. If it hits, it probably kills.
Continue the onslaught.
Get stress relief, dude. You get so many kills, dude. I know crits are guaranteed relief from stress, but... Could you stop just pushing this guy around? You just keep creating pistol shots to your dome piece, so what do I care?
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. I mean, you're kind of garbo. I mean, can I see the value of that? Oh, it's worth more than the citron, though. Get that key going. Can't carry that. Can't carry you. Run into some inventory problems. It'll clear up in the future, but... I'm gonna say goodbye to the Jade immediately. And then honestly, like, we'll probably build enough of a stack to make Emerald bad. So we're gonna do that. We've had so much combat so far. It's kind of terrifying. Like, poor Derville back here. Like, I don't want to camp this early is the thing. Hunger check, that's fine. It's perfectly okay. If I could go a couple more rooms without needing... Okay, that's a tragedy. Why have you done that? Is that a resolve check? Oh.
Obliterated.
That's a huge play right there, though. He can't. Whew. Please get stunned forever. Thank you. Stress relief a little bit. Probably not enough to save you from another tempting goblet. Yeah, attack him, dude. You get reposted to your own demise, mon frere. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna need you to hit right here. Make Dismas do all the heavy lifting, dude. That's fine. Would you stop giving me things I can't hold?
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I mean, this seems like another key type of deal. Not that I can freaking carry whatever you're gonna give me,
Finding
but
the stuff
okay.
is only the first test.
I would.
Must be carried home.
I mean, we could camp and focus all of the stress relief on her. It's so early. We've explored 4 rooms. Like, so the 3, technically. We're gonna push it. If she gets resolve checked, so be it.
In Radiance, may we
If she gets resolve checked from a trap, I'm gonna be a little upset, dude. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I had faith. I had faith, my dude. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town and confer stat bonuses and other benefits. You see that, dude? If we camp, we're not getting a stalwart. I'm upset too, because this room was empty and we would have been perfectly fine. I mean, either way, the geometry is the same. It's annoying, certainly. We went down a light peg there. Why? 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 Party heal, please.
Sedated.
Dismas, dude. You are a god amongst men, my dude. Good heal, don't bleed. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, you should kill this guy. He's too strong. 1 HP, huh? As much as I want to heal you, Dismas, I need that stress dealer out. You've made a mistake, dude. You wanted to hit Dismas. You're making a grievous error, my dude.
Of skill and purpose.
Good heal. I mean, I did get lucky, you're not wrong. But you know what? I called it also. You can't say I didn't call it. Dismas is too strong, dude.
A momentary abatement.
Might have been better served going for an individualized heal there. Perhaps like this. Don't bleed him. He's gonna get another shot off. Just hope it's not a crit for stress purposes. Yikes. That's quite an exchange. I like how virtually the only people he's gotten to attack have been not bleedable.
Seize this momentum.
Do I think we'll get enough gold to invalidate 1,000 gold? Perhaps. We're gonna take a shot. Already getting there. We're already on our way, dudes. Combat down there, but not up there, so we don't have to go up there. We can go down here, and I think down here is where we will camp.
A fortune.
It may even be worth considering saving the camp for the very end for just maximum stress. 40, 100. I wish yours was higher. We'd go for it with you just for the purposes of relieving stress. Ooh, a map, huh? We know whether we have to go this way. Wow! So there's our last combat. Honestly, though, like... maybe we elect to not camp. Because we only have one combat remaining. And it's the very last room.
For a task well performed.
And if they perform that much stress on us, then honestly, like, I think they've earned it. I don't think there's any, like, extreme need to take the journal pages. But, I mean, we'll pop another torch. And we'll take it. Holy water, that's fine. We can live without that. Hunger check, that's perfectly fine. We may even feed some more of the flagellant before we hit the room. I mean, we're not gonna camp. We're gonna camp. We need to remember to do it. But we can camp after. Why? Okay. What can we throw out? Anti-venom, dude. Okay. No reason to use a torch here because we're already up high, but let's do it.
Spirits are lifted.
What do I care, dude? He can be missing HP. He can just heal it back his dang self. Perfect start. Excellent start. Slightly scary. Would have preferred that hit. That's the first mistake you've ever made in your life, though, Dismas, so I'll allow it. Okay. Getting a little bit afraid. Gonna hit you just for the purposes of bleed. Huge bleed, by the way. Wow, you are on another level, Durville. Your stress is virtually gone entirely now. Do I do this just to try to kill him? It can't kill him unless it crits. We can put him in lethal range, which we have. Then we can just kind of hack away at you a bit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Agreed, my friend. Agreed. I can transfer, right? No, I don't have that ability anymore. So your damage is not going to be spectacular, I'll give you that. Is there any reason to try to do anything? I mean, we could try to stun you. But we could just straight up kill you, and we have, because Durville just refuses to... What are you down? You're down to 16 stress? Like, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good, dude. Okay, so we're at the end. We didn't have to use a single shovel, by the way, which is upsetting. We want that. Our consumables, we can just throw this on our flagellant. No, we can't. We can if we throw this on somebody else. Put that on you just to carry another thing. We don't want to throw anything out necessarily. We can throw out 4 of our food. Okay. We will continue adventuring. We will try to open this as trap. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Eat 8 food, dude. What do I care? Knock our stress down to virtually nothing. Doesn't... I guess we should prevent nighttime ambush. We're just gonna knock that out now. No nighttime ambush. You. Remove a disease. Self-only plus 40 stress? Why would I ever do such a thing? Oh yeah, because he has like an interesting thing when his resolve's tested, right? Reduces... No. 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 You guys have terrible camping skills, dude. That's excellent. So 3 of my people have literally 0 stress, and she has 3? So there's no way I can fix that up, huh? Yeah, that's just a buff for battles. No, no. Wound care. I mean, you can remove bleeding. It does nothing. Yeah, dude. Just to help your brother out here. Be a nice guy. We don't have any single points. We do, but why in God's name do we use it? Rest. We will not be ambushed. Extremely optimal end. 3 total stress remains.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
That was a knockout mission.
Only the strength to follow it.
We made no major mistakes.
My room, all my hall. We reclaim
There's
what is
the crushing
ours.
guilt. I'll play Apex. Yeah, I'll probably play some Apex later. I'm gonna stream probably till maybe another 30 minutes, another mission or 2 perhaps. Robust, disease resist, lurker, plus 10 damage if torches below 26. Unlikely to come into play. Believes are possessed by demons. Neither are relevant. None of those good perks were really that good.
Fever of willful determination.
Plus 15
sweep
virtue
through the
quest.
barracks.
That's nice, dude. Hopefully irrelevant. Become addicted to the rush of pain. New quirk, flatulent. Yikes, dude. You guys are very particular, okay? We removed the quirk from our boy here. We have moderate money again. I think we need to get this antiquarian rolling on more missions, though, dude. What does that say to me? It says to me we upgrade her a little bit. I think this is how we should spend our current... Oh, hey, we've unlocked the survivalist
At
camp.
home in wild places. She
So
is
this
a
person here is going
stalwart
to
survivor.
allow us to mess
a
around with our
strict
camping
instructor.
skills. Which is, you know, obviously something that's very useful. But we'll get to that later on in our campaign. Is that wise? No, not at all. We're not even close to being able to upgrade weapons and things again. I like the ability... Rain of Sorrows, Bleed, and they get debuffed. Rain of Sorrows seems nice in favor of perhaps Reclaim. Yeah, I don't love Reclaim, honestly. So we're gonna upgrade these things. We don't need 2 heals there either, though. Suffer. Exsanguinate is good, so we want that. I'm a little iffy on what else we want on that guy. Remember to do that. You're good. You're good. We need to figure out what other skills we want on you. Perhaps like a Holy Lance. But I mean, he's always going to be towards the front. He could use it as a tactic to advance. Like, we never use these, right? Or we mostly don't. Inspiring Cry is kind of a weak thing to use. I feel like Holy Lance might be a smart substitute for one of these skills that we don't use, but the ability to have a stun in your pocket is nice. You mark yourself with this as well, so let's take Holy Lance. We'll upgrade it once. We only can upgrade it once, to be fair, but... Do we like what we have on you, Dufay? I think we like your kit quite a bit. Having a full-on Blight build, though, is a powerful idea, right? And I think I will do so. And we will remove... We will remove this in favor of that. And you prefer to be in the 3rd slot? That's fine. You can use all your things from there. I love it. I want some more of it. Harvest and Slice Off are good. He has like one of the coolest abilities in the game with Finale. But if you do Finale, you also want to take Solo here, right? Because it buffs it. Oh, well, they all get buffed. They all buff Finale, right? So, Inspiring Tune. It's almost just an insult to not take it, right? So I think you have to take it. And I think you have to upgrade it. Dirk Stab, maybe you can safely get rid of it. I don't know. Harvest is nice, though. I like to have it. Battle Ballad, though, is good. I mean, Solo's really good, too, though, because it sets up a finale for sure. So it's a tempting ideal. Okay, I think we've done about what we want to do here. We'll buff her slightly. Do we want any of these things? Having a de-stealther is nice. Doesn't she have a skill that... I mean, Get Down's probably sort of smart to have. I thought she had a skill that buffed everyone. Does she not? Oh well, that's fine. We'll upgrade, I don't think it's super relevant, but we'll upgrade that. We can't upgrade this guy. Okay. I think we've upgraded everyone that we desperately want to right now. Okay, we have our first chance to encounter a boss. Plus 20 dodge at death's door. Yikes, dude. Necromancer. So we're gonna bring back units likely skeletons, I would reckon, or things that are undead, so bleed probably isn't very good. We probably want like a blight build going into there. Is that something we can make happen? Not with this team. But is it something we can make happen? Get out of here, Flagellant. Enter Sandman, dude. Where's our boy? Buffet. Okay, this is our first like real test, I think, here for sure. You can't do what I want you to do from there. We're left in an interesting position. What can you not do from the back? You can't use Incision. Do I plan on using Incision? If I did that, you are a suitable backline unit. You can be there. Or you can... but you can't do that. You, however... Dang it! We need a suitable second line unit who is sort of skilled, at least. Reynald, maybe? I mean, I did just buff you. Are you good in the front too, though? Yeah, you like the front just fine. Okay. But only one Blight Man. But we do have a couple fairly high damage units. Necromancer does scare me, though, because it'll probably be a backline unit, right? I don't remember. Perhaps Reynald's a bad call. Hold on a moment. You have an Iron Swan, which can hit him at all times. Breakthrough is the only thing you can't use from any of these weird places. I think we try you. I think we bust out our trinkets and we see if there's anything we can do with them. We don't have a Flagellant, that's fine. Blight skill chance, right? Yeah. Yeah. You have that. Stun? You have a stun, right? What are we sacrificing on you? We're sacrificing dodge and bleed resist if we do this? Yeah. Let's do that. Plus 15% skill chance? I mean, maybe we do that instead, right? Because it has no negative side effect with it. Whoops. Is any of this super relevant? Maybe not. Plus 20% max HP and we lose a speed. Maybe worth it. She has a stun as well, right? What do we sacrifice? Dodge? Doesn't she have a stun? Let's make sure that's the case. She has her dazzling light, right? Yeah. I think we've built something here that can work. Certainly. Okay, here we go, guys. First boss of the entire campaign thus far. How long is this? It's a medium though. I don't know if we can afford to fund it. What do we get rid of? What do we get rid of? Yikes, my dudes. Do I need that much food, though? It might be slightly overkill. We had a lot of food last time. I'm scared. Don't get me wrong. Again, for the second straight time we...
over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat.
Indeed. So this is our first encounter of 3 with the
devil
necromancer.
walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Well, which would you say I am? Okay, so there's a logic system, right, in where the boss will be. He's most likely in this bottom corner. I don't think it's even possible for him to be down there. This is not something we want to deal with at all. We don't want to do anything with that. If someone's a very powerful boss, and we're already trying to fight a boss, right? So
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I don't know what to do with this. I'm scared to interact with things we don't know much about on a run where we might already be in a scary position. I'm gonna be upset if they've changed like the logic system here. Like we don't. These are weird interactables, man. Wait, what's this? Oh, the virtue chance thing. Good to keep in mind for certain. His blight is so good. The thing I've done that has hurt us is our ability to dodge has significantly gone down.
Another one falls.
What's your your bleed? You're not gonna be bled. Okay, we've killed one of you. We've super killed the other. We removed most of the stress and self-healed most of the damage. So he's gonna hit someone, that's fine. That's incredibly fine. It appears he's also slow. Pretty weak duelist advance, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're very blightable. 5 damage. I mean, you're dead, but there's not much we can do to like buff.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Okay, good first combat. Extremely fine first combat. Scouting, I love it. I would have preferred we got some peace of mind by scouting down there, but... Would you at least let me use an... 6 damage? You know what? You're taking that. You're gonna take that damage. I'm sorry. Surprised him? Huge. Hugely important. We should noxiously blast one of you. You're lethal. Could have killed it, or we could have rolled like that and done virtually no damage to it. 27 damage is incredible overkill against that guy, but... Okay. Another great combat. Getting a sapphire out of that is also something I like to see.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Scouting again. It's gonna be a sad story when it turns out those are... Hold on a minute. Isn't this a bandage-related thing? I don't have any, so I'm not gonna risk checking something else on it. Crate is empty. Feh. Feh. Surprised again, dude. Don't even worry about it. Duelist advance. Plague Granada. You're dead. Just do some... Don't ever speak to me or my son ever again. You're not dead, but you will be on the next go around. Hey, my dude. Okay, well now you're dead. Well, okay, now you're super dead. The bleed's annoying. My bleed's more annoying though, jerk. Doesn't this, yeah, it'll cure it. You still have 3 rounds to endure of it, so you get that. Oh, it cures everyone's? Wow.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Huge plays.
Success so clearly in
Most likely a key, I was told earlier.
Merely
No.
a trick of the light.
Sarcophagus, sarcophagus. Think about it. Think about it. Maybe like a bandage or something to navigate some, I don't know. Scouting again? Okay, that's not a boss. The boss encounter has a special icon, so...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
100%.
Paid for in blood.
Disarmed. He immediately got that stress back just from being here. It's kind of a sad story, isn't it? So combat here. That's fine. Stress unit, we're gonna damage her as much as we can. And as early as we can. Oh, you're not dead though. Ah, the one unit I needed that to hit. Okay.
As the fiend falls,
We killed the stress dealer, who is the scariest of them all. Please don't. Huge. Huge!
pit.
Dismiss cannot be stopped. Dismiss is on a level not seen by any human in this realm. You're dead, sir. Duelists
Confidence
advance.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Pop an extremely minor heal.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yes, it is, my dude. So we're left with the choice. Oh. Alright, we advance to this room. We camp it out.
The
Keep
way
our
is
torch
lit,
high
the
just for
path is
reduced
clear.
stress purposes.
We require only the strength to follow it. In Radiance, may we find victory.
I agree, my mans. So we camp it. We don't even really need to, but we're gonna do it for just battle buff related
A moment of
concerns.
respite. A chance to steel oneself
Okay.
against the coming horrors.
We need to prevent nighttime ambush in some way if we can. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. That sucks though, because she's not going to be in position 1 a lot of times, so never mind. Party -5 accuracy, -2 speed. No, that's not acceptable for a boss fight. Prevent nighttime ambush. I don't know if we can surprise the boss or not, but that's worth it, I think. One companion plus 10 accuracy and dodge. We're gonna give that to you. All companions. So they're all gonna get this prot for the next battle as well. Let's reduce the stress on you. We will not be ambushed. We've received a lot of buffs. Lots of buffs, I should say. So, okay. We know with a near certainty.
The light, the promise of safety.
That this is our boss coming up down here. We may have a fight along the way, but all of our... You dodged it. Brilliant. We have books. No.
The match is struck.
All right.
A blazing star.
Do we have
is
any
born.
items that give buffs? No.
Towering,
Hello.
Fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Stack it, dude. Stack it, dude. Not as much damage as I would have liked. So you're gonna start summoning fools, right? Yeah. I think we start just absolutely stacking up. That's a huge play, actually.
Destroy them all.
I mean, this is going excellently so far.
Impressive.
A lot of damage there, but the crit is incredible. You have 12 damage coming out every round right now. You resisted that bleed, which is kind of annoying. Ah, you resurrected your friend.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, 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 oh. I mean, we've essentially killed you already. Yeah, I mean, you're dead next turn. What an absolutely awesome showing this was. We were over-prepared for this, it turns out. How crazy is that?
Even reanimated
How
bones
awesome
can fall.
was that, my dude?
Even the dead can die again.
I mean, we crushed that. We crushed that beyond belief. That was an excellent mission. When we get our really good flagellant here, item, anyway. I mean, if he's stressed out, like, if he's in a bad place, that's an excellent trinket. Deviant taste is not allowed to visit the brothel. Yeah. Eldritch Hater. I like it. We need to start internalizing their,
Trouble yourself
There are
not
things
with the
there.
cost of this crusade.
With
Its
the
noble
cost of
end
this
affords you
crusade.
broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Okay. Okay. Okay, money. Save it, dude. Nobody needs to be relieved of stress, though, so that's, like, huge for our money. Don't you have something we... No. No, 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 no. Our boy, dude. Dismas. I mean, these reinforced ones are mostly not... I mean, soft isn't great. Let's be real. Death blow resist scares the crap out of me, though. So we're gonna do that. Like, having no death blow resist on one of our best units scares me a great deal. We're full up right now. But let's, How do I send you out of my life? Yeah, dismiss hero. Sorry, my brother.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Honestly, I'm gonna take the one that has better skills right off the rip. Do you have, okay, what kind of stuff do you have? Suffers intensity to do specific actions, scouting chance, and warrens. Melee means nothing to me. What about you? I don't like the idea of a compulsive healer, but we're gonna take you anyway.
Pious and unrelenting.
We're gonna hold on to our gold for the rest of this. I think... I mean, it's probably wise to end on an excellent run, but we're gonna do one more short mission. And try to get... What do we need? We need portraits, we need deeds. The ruins, we've done a lot of missions, and we've yet to do a mission here. So let's go to the Warrens. Let's see. We get bust. I mean, we don't need busts, like, at all. We can do swaps. The gold's nice. I think this is going to be an opportunity to get our antiquarian in here again, for sure. Where do you fit best? Third or fourth slot? Let's get all you out of here for a moment. We need to raise up an additional healer, but I think it would be wise to get him leveled up to 2 as well, right? Where do we want you? We want you in the 3rd slot, that's fine. Okay, you, right? I want to change up your skills before I bring you on another mission. Are you the jester that we remodeled? No. Where's the jester that we remodeled? Oh, you are. We just haven't changed your skills yet. Is that what we wanted to do there? No. You're a weird one, right? Like, you function best, arguably, in the 3rd slot. Then we buff until we can advance you to finale, I think is the ideal. We kind of hang out a bit, and then we finale from the front, and we move back. But we need a unit that can... We need a unit that can function in the front or 2nd position. Reynold, I've disrespected you slightly in the past, but we're gonna leave you out of it. This is a strange lineup, dude. Do not get me wrong. It's very strange. Maybe also awful, but I'm committed. Probably don't need that much. Probably don't need 2 keys. Oh, we already got 1. We'll take that 1 with us then. Alright, we're gonna roll on this. Pardon the cough. The swine are resistant to disease.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Good start. What do we have to do? Complete 100% of room battles? Okay, well then, we go in a zigzag here. We can ignore that path. Sack is empty, that's an annoying start, to be honest. Our antiquarian has kind of gotten messed around with by the RNG gods above. We've surprised... Okay, so this is our first time encountering... 3 of you, I think? We've encountered a madman. Oh, you can finale from there. I should have put you in the 3rd slot. Have we lethaled you? We haven't. Now we have. The madman needs to go as well, though. So, I mean, you're gonna live too, which is a sad story. Does that give horror? Okay, that's our first time seeing horror, which stresses over time. Ooh. Okay, so first fight has made me realize that it's a scary world that we inhabit, my dude. I think we dirk our way up
As the fiend falls,
and prep for a potential use of solo. We've killed the madman.
the slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Decent heal. Alright, Jester, I wanna get to see your thing here for sure. I mean, it's a neat skill, and it's fun to get to use it too, right? Like,
The match
you're
is
dead either
struck.
way. So
A blazing star.
I don't
is
like
born.
that stress buildup. Return to your positions, please. 50, 80, 50. Work. The map is built in such a way that we could avoid another blockade. Misplay there with the antiquarian.
In radiance,
It's
may we find
it's a whole
victory.
different animal playing with the antiquarian, because normally you don't care who interacts with things like that. Good. She has such low HP, like her base HP is so low that it does scare me when that happens. I'm more afraid of the big guy, so we're gonna stack more things on him. I hate that. That kind of hurts pretty good, actually. If she had her AoE heal, then it would be fine. Alright, Antiquarian, your next potential... We're gonna dirk our way up again.
As the enemy crumbles.
Set up a solo on this guy the next time around. Have him protect you because you're in a bad place. Don't blanket fire. That's annoying. Good dodges. Are you dead the next time you go? You are. So I mean, the flagellant isn't necessarily killing it in the damage department, but he's killing it in the bleeding and all that department, so I can't be mad. And I mean, he's extremely hard to kill, right? So that's kind of a good thing about him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We can't bleed you that way, so we'll bleed you this way. You got 10, you got 11 per round. We need to do 3 damage to you. We need to do 3 damage to you. She might be able to make that happen, but it might be smarter to potentially heal our boy up here slightly. He's dead. Doesn't matter.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, he does. The cursed champion
Impressive
falls. Reorder him
If you
before I
value
get caught up in
outwings.
something. Crack open a key. Some bonus monies. I'm also much faster in this game than I am in any of those other games I've played on stream before. Drums of the... Hey! First time seeing these disgusting creatures as well, by the way. Is it worth it to bleed the one unit? No. No, I guess not. Resisted the bleed though, which kind of... Nice
As the
stun.
light gains purchase, spirits
no.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
So I've seen a very popular person that beat this game elected to do a jester up front with soloing immediately. But you don't really want to do that because you want solo to be buffed first. So you want to use like these kind of... I don't have the skill that... I put him in a bad place for inspiring to, and he's probably never going to get to use it. So I regret that a little bit. But we'll figure more of that out as we go. Good kill,
Give
Antiquarian.
them no quarter.
We're gonna heal him because she can protect her way out of damage,
Gently.
and he doesn't
This
care
is
if he
how
takes
life
damage,
is
really.
taken.
Famous last
Be
words,
wary.
but
Triumphant pride
Oh, we're still en
precipitates a dizzying fall. Wealth beyond
Journal
measure,
page.
awarded to
I
the
don't
brave
really
and the
care.
foolhardy alike.
Can you function in the third slot? Can you function in the second? You can't really function in the second slot. Yikes. Oh, that's not a bad combat. I say as I get 18 stacks of blight on somebody. That's not great news. Good start. Okay, we've killed that spider. Awesome dodges, by the way. Okay, these two spiders are dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. The way is lit. The path is clear.
We might escape this without taking more damage. We do. I'm scared anytime that... Okay, so we can't take you... Guess we should just take the anti-venom, right? Oh, we'll take the anti-venom and... We don't want to chuck one. I think we're more likely to get blighted here, so we'll throw out the bandage. Okay, so we're gonna do something weird here. We're gonna avoid that combat. There could be combat in the unscouted portion of this hallway, by the way, which might completely negate this little cheeky strat that I'm trying here of avoiding that extra combat. All that's left of a previous adventure, perhaps. Toss a torch on it. Medicinal herbs. Pile of bones. Can we cleanse them with anti-venom? Crap! We wasted a lot of resources there. Just touch them. Nothing of value, you're an antiquarian. You should guarantee value.
The light, the
Hunger
promise
check
of
is
safety.
fine. All of a sudden we have a lot of open slots. I didn't rearrange. No! No! The one time I don't rearrange. The stress there is scary. Wow! Redeemed. You can try to throw out a stun. I hate to have to use that way, but do that. Keep her from dying, probably. Good dodge. What's your stun resist? You're all the same. We stun the stress person. Ooh.
Ears.
Well, that's very annoying, because I just spent a turn moving you up, and you're stunned? Oh, I needed that to hit to save somebody's turn. Your stun resist went up, but we got another one off on you. This fight is extremely messed up from our bad placement. Did that bleed allow us to exsanguinate? It did. Golly.
To body and brain.
Lot of heat coming out right now.
Their formation is
A
broken.
battle ballad might have been the right play there in reality. You've been killed. Unfortunately, because of where you are, you can't heal. We're gonna maintain the stun offensive that we've been putting on. Try to knock down your stress a bit while this is all happening. Gonna get some AoEs going on you, or not AoEs, but DOTs. These stun plays are huge right now, by the way. You're dead. Get that stress down. We're gonna have to use food as a healing, which is annoying, but it's our own fault.
Often
Oh,
attracts unwanted attention.
is this not just like exclusively good? Shocker quirk removed. Okay, so it's a positive quirk. I mean, there's no reason to go this way. So. We could explore it to see what the thing in the hall is, but...
Some experiments.
So we made a mistake going into that last fight. We didn't get turbo punished, though. In fact, we kind of cured some stress with the help of our Jester. Unholy Slayer, good. Obsessed with food. It's 5% crit if HP below that. I don't like that, because that means he's probably going to eat more of our stuff. Beast Hunter, good.
Even these
Free upgrade?
dirt-covered dullards have their uses. Put them to work.
This seems awesome. Weak grip on life removed. I mean... Seems like a no-brainer to me, right? Free, dude. It's free. Okay, so now we know for future reference we can upgrade stuff farther. I don't think we have any pressing matters while we're here. We'll get stress relief going. Although, if we're gonna upgrade you, we should do it now. It's mostly irrelevant, if I'm honest, because you're not gonna see the light of day for a little while. Anyone else need to go in there? No, not really. I mean, he could use it, but I think he's just a touch too low for me to concern myself with it. Anything I care about here? We don't have a grave robber. So I'll tell you what. What do we have duplicates of that we don't care about? Do we have 3 of anything? No. We get rid of a duplicate Jester to make room for him. Heroes that resolve level 1 will sometimes appear. This is what we have the most of, so let's do that.
Heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
I mean, his quirks are very good, though. It would hurt me to get rid of a flagellant. A lot. I'll tell you what, we're going to pass up on you, Grave Robber. We're going to get a better one of you in the future, I can assure you. So, with that being said, I think this was a very good second stream. It went much better than the first one in terms of, like, our play. And our luck as well. We had a resolve check on, I believe it was Derville up here. She was a stalwart. And immediately carried us to victory, and probably our toughest mission thus far. We had a fight against the Necromancer, which, can we see... No deaths still thus far through 2. Let's see. Where can we see, like, our...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Defeat over mastery over life and death?
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits.
I think it will say...
I began in humility, but my ambition was
Don't we have a
limitless.
thing somewhere that says our... Oh well. Perhaps like our journal or something. Activity log.
In the leg of a dead rat.
Defeat the apprentice necromancer. Does that mean like there's so many bosses? And hopefully we'll get to fight a good deal of them. But for now I like what we've done. Let's look and see if we have anything that we could quickly do that is new. We've been to all of the areas now, except for the darkest dungeon, but that's a long way off, let me tell you that. I mean, this is a cleanse, it's a different type of mission. We can't really go on veteran missions yet. Like, we have one guy, Dismas alone is qualified for a mission of such a level. We don't even... Oh, we do. Ooh. Deeds? We need deeds. This is a medium, though. Oh, wait. Here's a purify. It's also medium, though, dude. We want to do another short mission real quick. I don't think we can pull that off, though. I'll tell you what. We need deeds the most. This is the only mission that will provide a deed. I think the Swift Cloak seems like a good trinket. And this is a new type of thing, so we'll end it by learning something. We want a good squad for this. We're gonna leave Dismas out of it though, because we don't want him to get... You don't want him to outpace our guys, basically. You've proven yourself to be a strong unit. You come out. Dufay, you've proven yourself to be a strong unit, but you're also level 2. I think you should come out though. What do we think about you, Hellion? Don't think we dislike you. Where are we going? To the Weald? It's with these weird, like, weirdo creatures. I don't remember what their resistances are, but I figure bleed's probably good there. Front couple. We're gonna go for... I want you to come back out on a mission, though. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna bring Dufay the first or second, depending on when you joined us, back into the fray. I feel like there's something about this team that's off. We're gonna try it. I'll tell you what's off. No, they all have upgraded skills, not level 3. Or the next level. Do we want to do that before we leave? I mean, it's a level 1. Do we need that many? Probably. We'll carry like, no, we're not gonna carry more than that. No, we will, because we don't have an antiquarian. We're gonna take something to help our experimental purposes on the run. Learn a little bit more about the environment.
The soil, sapping all good life.
We had 100% of room battles.
Let us burn
annoyingly.
out this evil.
Hush up for a moment, my friend. Wait, we're... Oh. Wait, I thought this was a cleanse, like you had to purify like a couple areas. My bad. Okay, sir. You're lucky that worked out. Ooh, here we go. Ectoplasm. You probably aren't gonna bleed.
Their formation is broken.
Ooh, can't you like reform or something weird like that? Okay. Good start. Reynald getting a chance to pop another classic Zealous accusation. We haven't gotten to see that in a minute. I could do my little cheeky avoidance strategy again, but... Surprise! Yikes, dude. Bleed might not have been a good call after all. Greater chance to bleed you, though. Okay. Never mind. Snipe him! I shouldn't have killed him, actually. I really feel like he has a reform ability of some kind. Stop this. Ah, what do I care? Okay. Nothing too scary thus far. No combat. Oh, combat immediately. Stop this. Don't light this boy.
The ground quakes.
Still not gonna quite kill you, which is annoying. I think, wait, is that a stun? Well, it is, but it didn't work. Good dodge. Great dodge. Bad damage and light. You're dead. You're dead. So I like the bolus. I would have preferred that we could have left him where he was. Okay. You missed both times. There you go. The redemption arc is completed. We're gonna heal our boy a bit here. We're gonna let him tank that damage. Is that a little mean? Yeah, it is.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
You're not
Now
wrong.
it must be carried home.
Doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Hey yo, big boy. Hey, why are we That's like the worst way that could have happened also. Okay, so we're kind of like, we're reeling a bit right now.
A decisive pummeling.
That's a good way to pull it back, though. Would have preferred that blind fire hits right there. Can you function in the back? Technically. We gotta get you moving up, though. You've got some scary stuff going on right now. The fact that you're alive is extremely upsetting. You're not alive anymore. You're barely alive, which is very bad. Okay, we need, okay. We need heals coming out. That's an excellent heal. It doesn't matter the damage on him nearly as much. Keep advancing. We're almost back where we want to be. The crits aren't coming out right now. We need to start bringing her with a mark party. A crit heal for 2. Better than a non-crit heal for 1 or 0. Don't get me wrong. Would have preferred you bled. Hey, thank you.
Inspiration and improvement.
fine. That's fine. Alright, the heals have slowed down a bit this time around. You're dead.
A death by inches.
Okay. Get rid of Citron. We need to go in here. We do. I'm glad we came this way, because we needed to anyway. Hunger check. That's fine. We have a lot of food right now. This. Is this a bandage type of situation? No. Is this an anti-venom? It is. We know for the future. We've used a lot of resources thus far. That's what we brought them for. We didn't bring them so that they couldn't get used. Missile artillery is doing some good work right now. I don't like the fact that he's gonna mark my dear Nightman. Redamage. We want the one that hasn't moved to die, preferably, but he's not gonna. He'll go next time. Don't. Stop putting dots on it. He tried to put a disease on us.
Press this advantage.
Have we killed you? We still haven't killed you. That's extremely annoying. Stop. 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 Mark prey? That's fine. Go ahead and punch that guy all you want. In fact, I'd prefer you do so. Oh, he's marked too, though. You go first. Thank you. The heals are so bad, my dude. Yeah, I mean, right now my Arbalest is out healing you. You should be ashamed of yourself. We didn't equip trinkets again, my dude. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? I mean, it's also my fault in general that this has happened, but... Ugh.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Do you think it is a good time to camp? Perhaps. I think we try to get to this room, though, before we do it. We risk running one more room, I think. For once, we need to camp for the purposes of healing. We've been finding a lot of food along the way, so okay. I was gonna perhaps pop a shovel for this, but... Yeah, okay, I mean... You're putting me in an awkward position, Arbalest. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you resisted it. We're pushing our luck right now. Don't get me wrong. This could be our first chance to see a potential death blow in this room. Surprises here are huge. Okay, we've battered and bruised the back line to an insane degree. And we've beaten up the front line quite a bit too. The damage has potential to be scary, but a dodge there is incredible. Stressing him out, I mean, he was among our highest stressed units, but I'm more afraid of Reynald getting absolutely battered and bashed by these brawlers. Thank you for a good heal. For once in your life. I hate leaving the stress unit alive. We may not have to. We don't have to. Doesn't matter, you're dead. Doesn't matter, you're dead. Place. Let us go first. Decent heal. Okay.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Is there anything we can safely... Okay, so we need to camp here. I would have preferred to save it.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
But the heals, I think, were important. Prevents nighttime ambush, but some stress. One companion minus 15 for more. Maybe smart. One companion. I think that's a great time to use that. Give yourself a little bit of a buff. Buff you for future battles. We could be ambushed. Okay. I mean, I think that went really. I think that camp was good for us. Like, very good. We've buffed you for several battles.
The match is struck.
We weren't ambushed, so that's a skill we didn't have to take advantage of. We're getting deeds, which is what we wanted in the first place. No combat again. Could have safely camped there, but how are we supposed to know, dude? I don't know if there's a reason to take those back. We might just, like, stash them anyway, even just by seeing them once, but... Hello. Hello, my children. Annoying. An annoying time to have to use that, don't get me wrong. Do not give me a disease. Thank you. You've stunned me by biting me. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Okay, we've killed that one before it moves. Spider-Man's probably gonna move. Perfect.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Flagellant only. I mean, we'll... Nope.
The light, the promise of safety.
So at most, 2 more room battles. Seems like perhaps I'm probably anti-venom, right? Okay, yeah. Advantages. We know now.
Measure.
So we brought all this stuff.
And the foolhardy alike.
Gotta learn. Great dodge. Okay, this guy's not well suited offensively for, in particular, 3-unit teams or less. Ow!
To a killing blow.
Hey, dude, don't worry about it, okay? My boy here, he enjoys being on the ropes. He cherishes this, man.
A powerful blow. pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Maybe better to let him heal or to get damaged below the threshold there and then immediately open with an exsanguinate, but yeah, I mean, he would have opened with exsanguinate, which would have been delightful, but we have a decent, like, opening volley against those type of units. No! See, that's why I wanted to do that. That's such a good chance to kill. Why? Why have you hurt me in such a way, dude? Hey. Yeah, that's right. Can't hit me, boy. Why would you mark an already marked unit, you fool? I don't know why I didn't just attack you. Ow. Please bleed him and make that validating. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for a good heal also. You've really let me down a bit on this mission. Luckily it hasn't come back to bite us yet. It still could. I mean, honestly, the Arbalest has kind of done a bulk of the healing work. I'm going to be completely frank with you.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Wow. Why is there so much in that tent? Get us out, dude.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
We're starting to build up a trinket collection, finally. Manic for money, I don't like that. Year of Eldritch, I don't like that. I don't like it, dude.
Perhaps
all idle heroes plus 200% stress received. Wow. Okay, that's really good for the people that I decided to ignore. New quirk, Enlightened. Intent will only meditate. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Okay, we're gonna upgrade some boys here, I think, before we decide to call it quits. Dismas is out of control, dude. Like, let's be honest, man. He's out of control. You've kind of upset me on a great level there, Duryardin. We want that ability to pop off at some point. Let's be completely real with you. We need to start pairing you with a marker. We'll figure that out someday. You're one of my favorite units, full stop. What are the rest of your skills that we're running right now? Blinding gas and battlefield medicine? I'm not sure that we want battlefield medicine. Emboldening vapors might be the better call. I don't know though. It does seem pretty nice. You know what? Battlefield medicine? You talked me into it, okay? I'm keeping you around. We're not gonna spend any more money because I'm a scared boy. Have we unlocked districts yet? Still no. Anything cool in here? A bounty hunter? I mean, he's a marker, right? Don't you do mark things? Yeah, you mark. You also do a lot of damage against mark. So if we could run a mark squad where sniper can mark and you can mark, and you both benefit from it, then you would be extremely cool. Tell you what, Bloshville. Goodbye.
The task ahead is
I mean, it
terrible.
hurts not to take the one that's
Weakness
high skilled
cannot
here,
be
but
tolerated.
it's okay. I mean, can we pick you up in favor of a less skilled arbalist? Or no, because our arbalist is already far beyond you, Mortain. Alright. I think we put ourselves in a good position going forward. Stream 2, highly successful, highly fun again. Maybe next stream we can start giving names to these guys. Dismas, whoever gets the honor of being Dismas, absolutely deserves all the respect in the world. You know what? Maybe we're even going to start with it now. We're going to give it to like our most active people thus far. Or I mean, like, we could keep it like sensible gender-wise, but I don't think that's important. Because Akise, I know, is not, in fact, a male highwayman, but there are no female highwaymen, so... You can be... No, not you. You're not, like, one of our premier units. Well, hold on a minute. You can be derp. You can be Whitefly. You can be Shake. We'll figure out others of you later. You know what? You know what? You can be me. You can be me. How about that? There you go. Some of our top units now have names. Wait, why is sort by level putting you there? It's very strange. It's weird. But anyway, thank you guys for checking out the stream, as always. And I will see all of you in the next one. Oh, and also, if you want to see these videos later, like you missed part of the stream or something and you want to watch it again, I always upload the VODs to YouTube. My YouTube account is Brainwaves109. It might be under a different name. Let me just validate that really quickly for you. My YouTube channel is Sir Brainwaves. It's got a little brain logo. So if you want to check that out, if you want to watch the VODs, I have other stuff I post on there. I'm hoping to add other series later. If you want to see the VODs, go over to Sir Brainwaves. Check them out there. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.